Alright, so in talking about the intro to Author of Fate, I'd actually like to show the bass line as well and what's going on in the bass in contrast to the guitar. But in order to do that, it'd really be nice if I had the Barbie here to show the bass line. And there she is. Okay, so we've got the Barbie here to demonstrate the bass technique on what's going on the intro. So let's go ahead and first off, go ahead, Barbie, and play the bass line just slow for the nice people out there in internet land. So we've talked about inversions earlier, and the thing about the inverted chords is, remember, we were taking another note from the chord, like the third, and putting it on the root note, or not on the root, but on the lowest end, on the bass end. So when she's playing her section, go ahead and show the G to F sharp that you do. Okay, so she's on the 4th string, 3rd fret G, and that's at the section where the guitar is playing up here on the 7th fret and does a first inversion G. Alright, now she's actually playing the root on her 3rd fret on the G, when I'm playing the inversion up here. And then she'll move to the F sharp on the 2nd fret, which goes back to where my pinky is actually on the F sharp. But in her doing that and her putting the F sharp down here, she's actually making a 2nd inversion B chord, because we've taken the 5th and we've put that down on the lower note. So that's kind of interesting if you if you're into that type of chord movement. So the next section is where we do that D to first inversion A. And so Barbie just demonstrated that that 2nd section where you use that D to C sharp. All right, so that's that D. Now she's down here doing her low D to C sharp, and I'm actually up here on the 10th fret. Sorry about that. Right there. So she's doing the same thing as me at that point, but she's doing an octave lower. So can you just play those first 2 sections? Yeah, at that point, up to there. Yeah, so, yeah, thank you. So that is that's those inverted chords that I was displaying earlier. Now at the end, show what you do at the end, at the turnaround of the riff. All right, so notice she slides up at that point on the 3rd string, 10th fret G, and then comes back down to the F sharp on the 9th fret, which is the same thing that I do on the guitar at the end. So at that point we're actually playing together. But with the guitar going, early on, we're actually playing in two different voicings and 2 different fingering approaches as well. So I don't know. Let's see if we can play this together without stepping on each other. That's never happened before, right? So I'll just count this off on a slow 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there you have it. That is our demonstration of the inverted chords for the intro to Author of Fate. Up next, something else. Thank you.